Okay, I just finished the comb coil, so don't wash it for 3 to 6 months and wrap it up with a do-rag or whatever you need to at night so they don't unravel. 6 months? I'm not gonna not wash my hair for 6 months. Well, you're gonna have to if you want your comb coils to turn into dreadlocks, or they're just gonna unravel and I'm just gonna keep on doing them. Gosh, you're tweaking. I'm gonna have to keep these in for 6 months without washing them. I'm gonna catch lice or something. Jesus. There has to be another way. There is no other way. There's no shortcuts to getting dreadlocks.
I'm just here for a good time, I don't think I'll be here for long. But fuck it if you feel it, sing along to the song. I'm passive on my ways, gotta keep moving on. Ego high as in pace, I never follow repetition. I never follow repetition, cause I enjoy recognition. Cause I enjoy recognition. I never follow repetition. I never follow repetition, cause I enjoy recognition. Cause I enjoy recognition.
What's up YouTube, my name's Amaha SPG and welcome back to my channel. Now today, we're gonna be talking about something that a couple people asked me about, and that's dreads. So, somebody told them to not wash it for, a while, and that's nasty if you ask me. But, I mean, if people can do it without, getting dandruff everywhere and, Anyway, not washing your hair for 3 to 6 months was a no-go for me. So I was like, I'm gonna wash my hair after a week. So, after 3 days, I'm like, my hair feels nasty and I don't wanna, not wash it. So I felt like washing it. So I searched up on YouTube, how to lock up your how to lock up your dreads fast, how to do stuff with it, and I came across something where it was like, yo, use a crochet needle. So I bought one, and based off of, I bought two actually. The first one wasn't effective. So what you want to do is, I got this at Walmart, but you want to get the smallest size needle. As you can see, like some of my dreads right now, like some of them are like blunted off like this, which means like they're not like, right here's a perfect example. You can kind of see how I had comb coils right here. That's a perfect example. So we can get rid of that and turn it into something like these ones. So what you want to do is you want to grab your crochet needle, and so basically the whole point of getting a crochet needle is to get the outside hairs and pull them inside and start knotting them. So since right here it's pretty loose, and like I can like kind of like just take it all out, but I don't want to do that because you want it to lock, right? So I always have the hook part facing me, and always to test, even when I'm not looking, I just rub my thumb against it, and if it's my pointer finger that has the hook, I just turn it over or something like that. So I grabbed this one. As you can see, it's like has a wispy end. So what I'm gonna do is I just extend it out because I don't know, that's just how I do it. And I'm gonna put the needle straight through, and I kind of make it like half and half, as you can see. Like it's not like one hair in one. You want to make it like in the center of it. So then what you want to do is you want to make sure you're grabbing some. So what I do is I press the hook on my thumb, and then I pull. So that makes it like go out. Well, I kind of messed it up, but you're supposed to do it in fast motion or it won't unhook, or you're just gonna mess up your hair. So right now, like I'm gonna show you how I usually do it if I want to do it. So now let me say basically what I was doing. So as you can see, it kind of changed a little bit, kind of knotted. But so basically what you want to do is you want to take that, like you know how I said if it unhooks, like if you pull it out too far, so you don't want to pull it out too far. So when you go in and pull some back, you want to twist it a little bit and push back in like the dread. So it's kind of like there's like 4, let's pretend, like strands of hair. So what I'm doing is I'm putting the crochet needle in the middle, so right there, and I'm grabbing one of them, pulling it out with the hook, and then pushing it back in. So as I twist it and then I keep going, it's gonna start knotting it. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but like you're grabbing it, twisting it, and then pushing it back in like at the same angle. So then what happens is the hairs that were originally next to were like coiled like straight down. You're basically moving them so that they're like in a different location, but like knotting with each other. So I'm gonna continue and show you what it's gonna look like. So basically, like as you can still see, it's like coiled. So I don't mind wispy ends, but some people don't like them, and they want the ends to be like this, where it's like just blunted off. So basically, I'm gonna do this one blunted off just because to show you guys how to do it, because wispy ends is just you just don't do anything to the tips, you just skip the last step. So I'm gonna currently do like what I just explained. Alright, so I got pretty good. I mean, I'm just gonna leave the tips wispy for now until I show you how to like do the ends, but you can kind of see how it formed from up here, because up here it was kind of like coily too. But let me continue. So what I do to blunt the tips off is I put always, also when you do crochet needles, I forgot to mention this, before you even start, what you want to do is you don't want to point, you never want to angle towards your roots, because if you angle towards your roots, you're going to end up stripping the hair from your scalp, and that's gonna hurt. So I always want to do is either point like straight out, but even that might hurt once you get close to the root. So I get close to, like, if you're like over here, you can go straight, but if you're like close to the root, like up here, if you're up here, you want to angle it down so this doesn't hurt at all. And if it starts to hurt, just stop, because you're gonna strip your hair out, and you don't want to do that. So to blunt off the tips, what you want to do is point it at an angle in. At least this is what I do. People fold it in, but I think that, like, I don't know. Both of them are gonna make it your hair shorter. So what I do is I grab the end, like I said, you press against your thumb, and I'm gonna pull it into the dread. Don't know if this is good or not, but that's what I did for the other ones, just so it can look like, I guess, rounded. So when you pull it in, you can see how it, like, the coil compressed. So I'm gonna keep doing that until it's compressed enough. Like, I don't know how to explain when I know it is, but you basically want it compressed so it's not wispy anymore. So when it's not wispy, what you want to do is you want to do the same thing and go across it and just start crocheting it. And you're gonna have to repeat that process twice, because what's gonna end up happening is it's just gonna wisp, I don't know if that's a word, but it's just gonna basically go back out. So you're gonna want to do it again. As you can see, it kind of like went back out a little bit. You just keep on doing that, and eventually it's gonna get to the last one that I showed you, my other dread. Now eventually, if you keep like pressing it against your thumb, you don't want to press it too hard, or it's gonna start hurting your thumb. Because I mean, when I started doing it, like I got like little cuts and everything, and it was really annoying. So where was I? Was this one here? So I'm gonna continue. So basically, I mean, I don't really care about the ends not being like blunted off, but if that's what the look you're looking for, then definitely take the time to do it. And each dread should take about 10 minutes tops to do like the blunted tips and everything. So as you can see now, I'm not gonna finish it, but you can kind of see how it's completely different. So I'm gonna just do the ones at the top a little bit, because I feel I'm like not being locked as much as they should be. So I'm gonna go back in. So basically, the whole point in doing this is to basically prep your hair to get it washed. So if you go to a salon, I mean, I did go to a salon, but then I stopped because it was too expensive. It was like, I paid, I think, $65 to get my thing started, because I didn't know how to part straight lines, and she parted it like this. Just pretty good. I mean, I liked it. Like, I don't know if you can see the parts or not still, but yeah. And I like it, but it's too expensive. So it was like $50 for a retwist or something like that. So I just started, well, like 3 times ago. I just started retwisting it myself. And so basically my routine is I wash my hair once or twice every 2 weeks. Basically 3 or 4 times a month. We're gonna go with that. 3 or 4 times a month. And I use this shampoo right here. And I'm gonna make a video on how to wash your hair. Like, I just washed my hair and attempted to retwist, but you know, I kind of did it sloppy because it was very messy, so I didn't feel like getting too much work done, and I just wanted to twist it quickly. So this took me like an hour or 2 or so. And I mean, like, you can see the parts still. Like, that's what I was trying to accomplish, but I kind of styled it, so it's like this. So, Jesus Christ. All right. So I use this shampoo. There's mixed feelings about this apparently. Like, I didn't know about that, but this is the Jamaican Mango and Lime Tingle Shampoo. I don't know. It smells good. So I would suggest getting something like minty or pepperminty or something like that, so it can like have that fresh like feeling. I like this. It says you have to thoroughly, basically I'll go over the instructions and everything next time I wash my hair, and I will make a video on that. And since I just like retwisted my hair, I'm gonna wait like a month, and I will make another video on that. So those are my videos on dreads that I want to do. If there's any questions about how to do stuff on dread stuff, it will be, you just either like tweet at me, I don't know what's called, like Twitter DM, whatever. Comment section, anything like that, anything you can reach me with. But yeah, crocheting your hair will get you prepped. I'm pretty sure I said it, but it'll get you prepped so you can wash your hair without it unraveling. You don't have to worry about it unraveling and stuff like that, because I washed this, like I said, the same amount of time, and you know, it's still, I like how it looks, so that's how it looks like. If you're new here, subscribe. If you like the video, like the video. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Wait up, hold up, hold up, wait up, wait up. Hey, I won't allow what I did in the past jeopardize the current. I flow like a current, roll a spliff and I burn it till it simmers the feeling. R.I.P. for the loss, I need spiritual healing. Women and money appealing, my head is high as the ceiling. Life's free, fuck the cost, breathing's worth $1 billion. Being black